morning, my beautiful friends. Today is Friday, June 11th. It is the last day of our 2021 school year. The last day that you are officially a preschooler. When you start school again at the end of the summer, the beginning of the fall, you are a kindergartner. Woohoo! You did it, and I am so proud of you. So, we got a little graduation balloon thing going on. Let's release them to the skies. And behind me it says summer. Whoa! It is summer vacation. So what is summer usually like? I mean, we've talked about like winter, ooh, very, very cold. Spring, it's a little bit temperamental. I'm actually wearing a sweatshirt right now, long sleeves, because it is still officially spring until June 20th in a short 9 days. That will be the summer solstice, and it will be the beginning of summer. And our weather is still a little bit fickle right now. So that means that it hasn't decided whether it's going to be cool or warm. So in the summer, what should you wear on your head to keep from getting too hot and to shade your face? Starts with an H. Ha, ha, hat. You should wear a hat in the summer. What else should you wear? Let's see. What could protect your skin from the sun? What do you call it? I call it sunscreen. That is always a good thing to have. What else is a great thing to have during the summer? A swimsuit and a towel. Oh, and maybe beach toys, and maybe pool floaties, and maybe sunglasses, and maybe trampolines, and maybe, I don't know, indoor camp trips, outdoor camp trips, fun in your garden. There are so many ways to have such a fun summer. So I am going to miss you so much, but I will get to see you again in the fall in real life. So I am very happy about that. So I'm going to keep today's lesson kind of short. I found a book, and we jived with space really well this year. And this is the book, the show, The Cat in the Hat, where I got our song from. Remember our song, right? Let's see. We're naming the planets, we're zooming by stars to Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, it's 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Ooh, it's the snowman. 8, that's the snowman. So that's where that song came from, is The Cat in the Hat. So, in the interest of graduation, my friends, the sky's the limit. And what is past the skies? Outer space. So let's find out a little bit about outer space. You know what? I'm going to pull you in a little bit closer because the pictures are really far away right now. Here. Okay, we'll move you. We'll move the book. Ooh, till we hit the perfect distance. Right there, I think. Okay, are you ready? Thumbs up? Aria's thumbs up? Okay. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There is no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Always better to get your adult's permission. Jump in. Here we go. We will fly up so high we can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. You can play games in the sky. Absolutely. They're called constellations. You can identify them because you are very smart. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see the planets in our solar system. We just sang the song about the planets in our solar system, didn't we? There are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you will be able to name every one. Mercury's close to the sun's burning light. It is hot in the daytime, but it is freezing at night. Oh, what's next? Mercury, Venus. This must be Venus. On Venus, the weather is always the same. Hot, dry, and windy, with no chance of rain. Let's see. Today's weather on Venus. Really, really, really hot. Nearly 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you know what the temperature is supposed to be today on Earth? 75. 75, and it's 900 there. Oh my goodness. And it's windy and dry. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here is a clue. It is my home and home to thing 1 and thing 2. You have been living on it each day since your birth. It is third from the sun. It is our planet. It rhymes with birth. What planet rhymes with birth? Mercury? Mm-mm. Venus? Mm-mm. Earth? Birth? Earth. Winner! There it is. Earth, it spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day, and it never will stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? That's a good question. We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way because we're spinning right with it, right now, every day. I feel like I'm spinning right now. Oh my gosh. Ah! Just kidding. Next, here is Mars. It's the color of rust, the red planet, remember? We sneeze here because it is covered with dust. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all of the other planets combined. So they have opened up Jupiter and they are putting in all of the other planets. It's that big. Whoa. What is going on here? What is this planet? What planet has big rings around it? Saturn. Good job. Saturn is floating in a big, I don't know, pool, bathtub, ocean. What could it be? Saturn has rings. It's so light. Who would think it could float in an ocean and not even sink? A planet can have satellites that surround it. You see them? They're going around. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. And there are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, planet 8. Is a beautiful blue. Okay, we have seen all the planets. Now here's a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. So this is a trick to remember the planets in order. But since we've been singing our song a lot, I'm pretty sure you might know your planets. So let's do it real quick. We're counting the planets. We're zooming by stars. To Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Yep. And here we go. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So if you remember the song, you are awesome. Now, here is a game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can see with your... Okay, so skies. What rhymes with skies? Eyes. Yes. Okay, so this is a constellation. It is called the Great bear, Ursa Major. We got the great dog, the bull, the lion, and Orion. So you see these 3 stars right there? That's called Orion's belt, because this looks like a torso and that looks like the bottom part of a man's tunic. So this is called Orion, and that's Orion's belt, and you can find these 3 stars in a nice straight line. It's star dot to dot. Use your imagination and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. A star in the sky may look small, like a dot, but it's really a big glowing ball, and it's hot. Ooh, hot, not. This is such a good rhyming book. And there's one star by far, that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. The star called the, rhymes with one. Ooh. Yes, that is right. The sun. I did skip a page after all of that. The sun. Okay. From the Earth, it looks big. There is one reason why. It's the closest to Earth of the stars in the sky. But be careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes would get hurt. That would not be fun. How big is the sun? We just heard right this minute. 1 million of our Earths could fit right in it. Oh, what do you think this is? I'm guessing it starts with an M. Let's find out. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon, but first we must take a look at the and it rhymes with soon. Moon. Yay! The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror, it reflects the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon to explore a place no one had ever been to before. They walked on the moon and then drove all over in a special moon car called a lunar rover. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be one. In fact, so do I. Do you? Do you want to be an astronomer? Do you want to study the stars? Do you want to be able to play constellation dot to dot? That would be really cool, wouldn't it? The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look in the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go fly back up to the stars and take thing 1 and 2 out to dinner on Mars. But there's a lot to discover, and it might be you who looks up at the sky and discovers something new. Could it be you? It could be. All right, kiddos, I brought the big brain out because, do you know who's got a big brain? Do you know who's got a big, beautiful brain? You do. Yes. And you are going to learn lots of amazing things this summer, next year, the year after that, and you've learned lots of amazing things this year, and you have taught me things too. Thank you for being such amazing, beautiful people. All right, big kisses. Mwah! Love yous. Happy summer. Bye for now.